Did you know kangaroos have 3 vaginas?
Well, alright then.
Wait, 3 vaginas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, alright then.
Erotica.
God damn it. I arched against him when he moved to my other breast. 2 fingers worked inside me, a little uncomfortable, but nothing I couldn't handle. Not so long as he kept his mouth on me, lavishing my breast with attention. His thumbs rubbed around my sweet spot, and my eyes rolled back into my head. So close. My balloon's dead, so...
Yeah, we got this one.
Here, we should probably tag team this. I feel like my voice is still kind of high.
Yep. Careful.
When she saw that she was dissolved with pleasure, she stopped, divining that perhaps if she deprived him now, he might make a gesture towards fulfillment.
At first he made no motion. His sex was quivering.
And he was tormented with desire. She pushed his hand away, took his sex into her mouth again, and with her 2 hands,
She took the sex.
She encircled his sexual parts.
Whoever wrote that stuff.
and observed him until he came. I fucking can't.
This is not a good one at all.
He leaned over with gratitude, tenderness, and murmured, "You are the first woman, the first woman, the first woman."
Next balloon.
This is
Another one
my
for you.
balloon.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
He drove his tongue inside her, setting off another shattering moan that was music to his ears. She was... Where's the hole? She was quite an instrument to play, finely tuned, and if you touched her right, she made the most glorious sounds.
No.
Raw, intense, absolutely delicious noises of pleasure as he plundered her with his tongue. She grabbed his hair.
Plundered.
Yankee, or whoa, that's not enough. Yanked and pulled him closer as he told her to do. He thrusted one finger inside her, crooking it and hitting her in the spot that turned her moans into one long, high-pitched orgasm. She shuddered against him, her legs quaking, and then he finally slowed to look up at her. He saw her hair was a wild tumble, and her face was glowing. That's how I want to die.
When his hands came to life, he went as if to grab his wrist, then he reached for the blindfold, his fingers dancing right in front of it without touching it. Where did it go?
Right there.
Can't find the hole?
And then he reached out for me. I jumped. He caught me by the arms, wrapping his fingers all the way around them and bringing me forward. And then...
And then...
And then...
And then...
And then he realized I was naked.
How do you not already know
It's
this?
like, oh yeah, I forgot.
When he felt my sides and my breasts giving a little startled noise. And before I could stop him, he had pulled me to him, forced me against his chest.
Oh god, this next line.
His cock was thumping. His cock was thumping against my sex. And he kissed me in a shocking way. And I realized he had lifted me off my feet.
Ringo came and took his place on top of me, while a third boy, who was more reserved than the other, rested on one elbow beside us and ran his hand over my upper body. This is a threesome. Ringo's body was very different from Andre's, and I liked it better. He was taller, more wry,
And one more.
and one of those men who isolate the action of the pelvis from the rest of the body, who thrust without smothering, supporting their torso in their arms.
But Andre.
I don't know where my was.
But Andre seemed more mature to me. His flesh was not so spare. He already had less hair
And liked going to sleep. Bundled up next to him with my buttocks on his belly, telling me we were a perfect fit.
What the hell, man?
Do we only have 2 more balloons?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I gotta fucking
I mean,
mount my fucking balloon here.
Do not.
I had a mount. You are mine, he grunts out, pumping into me. The length and level of his arousal brutal.
Wait. This is making me question a lot of things.
Mine, he swears, as he releases my mouth and turns me around, pushing me forward as he yanks my legs back. One hand hard on my back, the other gripping my ass.
Where's the boy?
He doesn't slow the movement, giving me full hard thrusts, my breast bouncing from the top of my dress, the mirror above the sink giving me a full view of my slutum.
Yeah.
And ruined dreams. A white t-shirt, legs and hair mussed, mouth open. Intensity over his face, his reflection pours out my hair, tilting my head back, and I find his eyes on mine in the mirror.
Cut me open.
I slowly moved up and down, timing my thrusts with the second hands of the clock. Why would you do that?
As they begin
their final rotation of the year, I increased my speed. So this is like New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ben wrapped his arms around my waist and dug himself further into me, which I didn't think was possible.
my breath.
My boy.
Caught.
Oh, I can keep going.
Alright.
Sounded like she wanted to.
5, 4, he said in my ear. The tram slowed and my heartbeat accelerated.
3.
2, his voice taunted me. Every point in my body sparked with desire until I hit the golden spot. Gotta find my hole. Then my back arched, my mouth opened, and I lost all control of my senses. 1, I screamed and collapsed against him. Happy New Year, Lucy. Ah!
Oh, my horse huge.
That's what she said.
Just put it all in your mouth.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Wait.
There you have a little bit.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Who you calling Pinhead? Pinhead?
This is a great idea.
Oh god.
Ah, Dirty Dan.
Shit.
I found the hole.
Hole.
Like, hold on.
I don't know what's coming. That's all. Fuck.
Wait.
He's
Wait.
in her sex.
Pause.
Why can they say cock but they can't say pussy?